It's a wet and miserable day today. Raining. It's autumn though, isn't it? Like, what do we expect? At some point, it's going to be really nice. Blue skies, cold, brown leaves falling. The nice autumn that we all sort of like. But for now, today, on the 1st of October, which is when I'm filming, it's pissing it down, and it has been doing for over 24 hours. In fact, I believe in some areas there's flash floods. It's not a weather station. I just like to fill people in on what the weather's like in our area, which is South Yorkshire. Anyway, welcome back to another video. Hope you're all well. ICELAND Food Shop, monthly ICELAND Food Shop. This is the only one that I'm going to be doing in the month of October. I think we've spent 80 odd quid. I should check. Hang on a minute. I can't remember what I paid now. So we paid £83.17. 2 items were refunded. They were not available. I know that some places, Asda, they tend to substitute loads of things, don't they? These, I've never had a substitution. I've just had a refund. I bought some new bits. Normally my Iceland shops are all repetitive, I feel. But I had a good look last night, and one of the other things that I was doing is I was reading the ingredients. As you know, I am an ingredients reader, and I think that if you just look at ingredients and you see where it's made, then you can make an informed decision on whether you want to buy it or not. So there are a few things that I didn't buy. One of the things were made in weren't Egypt, or could have been Egypt, oh I don't know, but it were miles away from where it was said to be made on box. You know, when you look at the box and you seem to think that it's going to be made, Harry Ramsden's, and it were Thailand. I thought, nah, I'll just go somewhere else for fish. But most of the stuff that I've bought is actually all right. It's all right. When Drew helped me take the shopping in, he said, oh, a load of frozen rubbish. I said, actually, it's not all bad frozen rubbish. It's honestly, it's like a mini me. But yeah, so I'm rambling on. Sorry, 3 minutes in, and I'm just talking shite. We homeschool, so we have to have a lot of food in for lunches. We've got 2 teens and a tween, and one of my teens likes to eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper, albeit late breakfast, late lunch, late dinner, late supper. So we do tend to have a food budget of around about £600 a month, which I actually think is really good because it works out roughly about £4 per person a day. We're a household of 5 people, and sometimes, like I mentioned before, the kids have the friends over and I end up feeding the kids. It's not a problem. I don't mind doing it, but that also factors into the food that I buy. So occasionally I end up with a load of kids around, and I have to do a food order specifically for them coming, but not this month. No, actually, yeah, we've got a big band practice in the middle of this month because Reese and his band are doing a fundraiser for their band Ozymandias, and the drummer lives down towards London. He's coming up, so they can do a big practice. So my house is going to be taken over once again by a drum kit and other musical instruments. So I'm taking Drew away because Drew will not cope with that noise, and actually probably neither will I. Whilst I am one of the #1 fans of the band, I don't want to be in my house while drum kit's going off. I guess neighbours won't either, but it is detached, so that's sort of one blessing. Anyway, now I'm rambling. Let me turn you around. Let me show you what I got from Iceland for this month, the month of October. I do shop at other places, so I do an Iceland order generally once a month. Do a Waitrose, do a Cardo, and I love to go to Heron Foods. So spreading it all around, yeah, it's about £600 a month. I haven't done an actual proper monthly food shop though since June, I don't think. Not really, because we were on holiday and got lots of different things going on. So I might find that it's gone up because I do believe that prices are still increasing. Anyway, we're a pizza loving household. Oh, and FYI, I'm not eating any of this because I don't eat this stuff. I eat like fresh stuff. This is more for as I say, teens, quick dinners, and just to fill the freezer up. I don't like to fill it up too much just in case the blinking thing breaks. But saying that, with the other orders that I've put in, it is going to be filled this month. Right, let's have a look. These are decent pizzas. I have tried it. They are usually £3.50, but I swear that they're £2, £4, £5 at the minute. Ingredients, as I say, everything on here, the ingredients, other than the gravy, because I didn't check that ingredients because that's just the brand that we use. But everything, I've checked the ingredients out and it's okay. I'm not going to say it's brilliant, but it's far better than some of the other brands and things like that. Anyway, so we've got 2 margarita and 2 pepperoni. They really do taste like they are sort of from a semi-decent pizzeria. So I'm not saying that they're tasting like they're from Italy's #1 pizzeria, but they don't taste like frozen pizza in my opinion. A couple of milkshakes. This obviously won't last the month. It'll probably last the week, but it's the only milkshake I'll get from here. This is made in Devon, this. Let's go around here. These I just picked up because I saw them at the end and I just wanted to know what they were. They're £1 and you get 14 pita sticks. So I think they're quite good for dipping in hummus, aren't they? I just thought I'd take a chance because it really looks like the breadsticks on, you know, when you're looking at them on internet. But they're not bad. It does say once you've opened them, you've got to use them within 24 hours. But I'm pretty certain you'll be able to freeze these up. I don't know whether it says, but I'm pretty certain you'll be able to freeze them and then just warm them up as you need them. And these look really good. Now these were £2, made in Greece, and they're flatbreads. I am a review reader as well as an ingredients reader. I'm a review reader, and all these items have got decent reviews, otherwise I wouldn't have bought them. So apparently they are really good, and I just thought for a quick dinner one evening I can do some variations of flatbreads. You get 10 in a pack. Good idea, isn't it? Somebody said that the best frozen bread that they've had. I don't know. I'll try them. These cheesy ash brown pockets. I have tried the Cathedral City ham and cheesy ones before. I probably will have had these. Darren and Neve, they like things like this. So there's only 6. Again, reviews are good. I'm just trying to figure out how big they are. So they what is that, people? 4.5, 5 inch, something like that. That's how big they are. I'll go to the top in a minute. These again are from the Grill House. Got good reviews. Chicken leg meat. This works out quite a deal. 3 for £5. Works out better than buying 2 of the large ones at £3. It's expensive in it, but I don't know. I daren't try any others. I just use some of that. If I'm cooking a joint, I'll put some of the juices from the joint in it to make it taste better. But generally, that's what we use as a gravy. These are £1. I wish that I'd bought more because I bought them with Darren in mind, and then Drew helped me unpack. And he was like, ooh, who's are these for? And I forgot that you liked them. So I should have probably bought 2 or 3 bags, but I think I just bought 1 so they could try them to see what they were like, because they normally like those knobby nuts. Burger buns, they were £2. I think you get 12. I like these, just keep them in the freezer and then just get them out when you need them. I went overboard on the pastas, but one meal this month is going to be pasta, chips, mushy peas, gravy. The other ones will just be as a lunch option for the kids. So I got 10, and you can get 5 for, they're in a 5 for a £5 deal. Paxo, they were 3 for £5. I did have a look at other supermarkets just to make sure that I weren't wasting my money, and you do save money. I think on average the 12 stuffing bowls, it's over £2 a box. I think £2.40, something like that. So I did save a little bit of money on that. That's just going to go in the store cupboards. Now it's autumn, I started to do more sort of substantial meals. Oven chips this month. I've got these naked oven chips. These are just potato and sunflower oil. They're nice. I don't use oven chips all that much, but I will probably use them with the pasta unless I decide to make my own. And then moving backwards, we've got these chicken burgers. These are the ones that I just always get. For some reason, the image on Iceland website is completely different to the box image, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But they're in the 3 for £10. You don't save much money on it, but you do save a little bit. And these are like, get your words out, Johan. One evening this month, we're going to have chicken burgers. The rest of them will be, again, for a lunch option. So we've got 6 of the sizzlers and 6 of the ultimate. I've never tried them, so I can't tell you what they're like. I just know that Darren and Reese really like them. And then we've got 3 restaurante pepperoni pizzas. They will just be for lunches. They're currently £2 each in Iceland. And then this wood-fired range from Iceland is really good. One of the things we're missing, though, it didn't come. They do regular sized pizzas, and then they started doing these flatbreads that are, as it says on the box, new. Just over £2, maybe £2.40-ish. So I just got 2 to try. Spicy pepperoni, and then the ultimate margarita. But the pizzas, I have tried them. They are nice, so I am expecting these to also be good. And that, people, I believe, is the end of my Iceland October shop.